Yo, what's poppin'? OFX in the building. So this video is gonna be an introduction to Forex. If you're looking to get into Forex, this is gonna be about the mentality, about questions, about trading plans, stuff like that. Really, really basic stuff. No charts, no analysis, no strategies, nothing like that. Just a real good short introduction to Forex. So questions before you begin trading, right? Are you here for the money or for the freedom? Okay, a lot of people are chasing the money. But the main thing that Forex offers is the actual time freedom, right? Not having a boss, not, going working 40 hours a week, 9 to 5, none of that. You have your own time, you create your own schedule, you are your own boss. And that's what Forex is really about. And if you're chasing that, that's amazing. But if you are here for the money, you're probably not going to succeed. You should be chasing the real reason that Forex is here, right? The real reasoning behind Forex. You should be chasing that, not chasing the money and the lifestyle and everything that it can provide. Okay. And how much time are you willing to invest, right? Forex is a skill set. You have to be able to invest a lot of time, right? You're not going to be able to get a lot out of it if you don't put a lot of time in, right? If you're willing to invest 1 hour a week, that's great. But if you can do more, you definitely should. You will become successful a lot faster. And then we have, do you have the money to lose? Okay, a lot of people come in and think they're going to be successful immediately, and that's just not how it is. You have to understand this is a skill set. This is the largest financial market in the entire world. So you have to understand, as a beginner, a brand new person, you're going to lose money. You're going to lose trades. There's no way around it. Even the best traders in the world still lose trades. It happens. So you have to understand that the money that you're going to invest, most likely in the beginning, you're going to lose some of it. Okay. And then what most people expect. Okay, expectations: trading is a full-time job. I'll get rich overnight. It's easy. All you do is push buttons. I've literally had people tell me that my life is easy because all I do is push buttons and stuff. And it's not true. So trading is not a full-time job. You have to put in full-time effort to escape the full-time job. Okay. Forex is a thing to where you put in 2 to 3 hours a week at max to make money. Okay. It's not a 40-hour a week type thing. It's in the beginning, you put in full-time effort to get to the point to where you put in 2 to 3 hours a week. Most of the time, around an hour a week, and you can make a full-time income with Forex. In the beginning, yeah, you're going to put in full-time time, full-time hours, full-time effort, but a year, 2, 3 years in, it's not going to be like that anymore. You're going to be able to put in very small amounts of time and make a lot of money. Okay, and then getting rich overnight. That's a big misconception. That does not happen. Okay, that just doesn't happen. Compounding accounts takes a lot of time. Don't rush it. Compounding accounts takes a while. You can take $100 account to $100,000 account. You can definitely do that, but it will take time. Okay, even if you're a great trader, it'll still take time. Compounding is a big factor, and it takes time. You're not gonna place a trade, wake up with $1 million. It just does not happen. Okay, and then trading is a skill set that pays for life. Do not take it lightly. Okay, don't be over here thinking you're gonna come in, not spend time, right, and still make money. It just doesn't happen. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the effort over and over and over, and basically train your eyes to see the same things over and over and over. Okay, it's not just pushing buttons. It's not just pushing buy and sell. That's not it, right? It's really a strategy that you have to master. I have to get so used to doing it like it's the back of your hand. You can do it in your sleep. You know exactly what you're doing, and it's really repetitive. But once you get to that point, it's putting a year, 2 years into the skill set, you will be able to pay off everything for the rest of your life. So this is one of my favorite quotes. No one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. Okay, it's true. A lot of people, when they first start doing things, they try it once or twice, they look stupid or whatever, and then they quit. Okay, it's like a new sport. Somebody tries a new sport out, they look stupid, they play a game, and then they quit. Okay, but that's because they accepted defeat as a reality, right? But if they would have stayed with it for a long time and practiced consistently, they probably would have ended up being pretty good. Okay, so understand that patience is essential. It takes, again, countless hours to master a skill. You have to put the work in. You have to practice. You have to backtest. You have to do it over and over and over again. Even when you don't want to, you got to show up. And then eventually, you're going to be successful. Okay? Understand that you will consistently lose before you consistently win. Again, that comes in with being a beginner. You're going to consistently lose, but the more that you practice, the faster you're going to succeed. Okay, understand this is a journey. You will go through ups and downs on the way, a lot of anger, anxiety, stress, fear, whatever it is, you're going to go through it. because every beginner does. It's just like a brand new job, just like a brand new sport. It always happens. You're gonna go through those things. Once you push past that, success happens. Okay. Then we have the trading plan. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. You have to have a trading plan. This is a very serious market, the largest financial market in the world. You have to take it seriously. You have to come with a plan. So trading strategy, one that fits your personality, and one that you're comfortable trading. Okay, there's a whole bunch of different strategies out there. There's a whole bunch of different ones you can find on YouTube. If the one that I post about you like, you can 100% copy that, do that. If it doesn't, then you can go find a different one. But one that really fits you, that you really feel comfortable with, you got to practice it, obviously. Take trades with it and see how you like it. The days and times. So it needs to fit your schedule. Obviously, if you work a 9 to 5, you will not be able to trade during those times. If you work the midnight schedule, you will not be able to or the graveyard schedule, you will not be able to trade those times. So you got to find a schedule that works best for you. The best times to trade are London, New York session between 11 p.m., 10 a.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time. So those are the best times, but at the same time, price knows no time. So you can trade any time of the day and still make money, but you need to find at least days that are consistent, that you can consistently go on the charts and take trades. Okay, pairs. 1 to 2 Forex, one commodity, one indice I would recommend. I solely focus on Forex, but you can also do all of those. You can go to crypto side too, but I solely focus on the Forex pairs. But you can also, get 2 Forex, gold, US 30, something like that going. Have a solid amount of pairs. I wouldn't recommend going past that amount because you really don't need that many pairs to be successful. You could literally trade one pair for the rest of your life and make well more than a full-time income, because there's so many setups on one pair in a week. You really don't need a whole bunch of pairs to be successful. Okay, risk management. So 1 to 2% risk per trade. I wouldn't recommend going past that. You definitely can if you're, up to risking that amount on your account. But I risk 1% per trade. Maximum is 2, minimum RR. So a risk to reward is like what it sounds, your risk to reward. So example, for 5 to 1, your reward would be 5 times the amount that you're risking. So if you're risking $10, you're going for 50. If you're risking $100, you're going for 500. And you can, that's the beautiful thing about Forex, is you can choose how much you want to risk and choose how much you want to make. And it's a really cool thing, but I would not recommend going below a 5 to 1. Personally, I go for 10 to 1s and above. That's just how I do it. But if you're consistently managing your risk, consistently using a good RR, you will be successful eventually. It's just how it goes. You don't have to be that good at Forex. You can literally be 10 to 20% accurate and still make money with consistently good risk rewards. And then choose a weekly goal. So 5, 10, 15%, whichever one suits you, whichever one you're comfortable with. Obviously you have to come in with a belief factor and believe that you can hit these percentages. But yeah, 5, 10, 15%, higher if you want, lower if you want. It's completely up to you. And then weekly trades, I would recommend 1 to 3 trades. Honestly, all you really need is one trade you could hit. If you have a 10 to 1 risk reward or whatever, you get one trade that could be 10, 20, 30, 40%, whatever it is, whatever suits you. But one trade is all you really need, so you don't need to go higher than that if it hits your percentage. If not, then keep trading. But 1 to 3 I would definitely recommend. Honestly, that's it. Trading plan, and then the mindset and the questions. It's really simple stuff. Trading isn't super hard. I'm going to come more with the videos, and that is it. OFX out.